today where they don't believe in marriage. Back in these days, they believed in marriage. A woman wanted to get married back in them days so she can give her husband children. But like today, the women don't want to get married. They got their careers, they have their positions in corporations, and so they don't have time for marriage, and they do not have time to learn how to live with a man or to live with a husband. They're doing well by themselves. But as I mentioned before in my introduction, at some point, they're going to realize that they are by themselves. They have all the accomplishments they've had over the years, they wind up alone. They have no one else. There is no man in the house that they can rely on. Yeah, granted that they have children out of wedlock, yeah, that works for a while, but after a while, those children want their own lives, so they are not going to have any time for their mother. So she wasted all that time and all her accomplishments and all her rising up in the business world, but she does not have a husband. She is alone. She's by herself. And in this case here, Sarah has a husband, but her main desire was to give her husband a child. But she couldn't do that. Let's continue. Let's go to Genesis chapter 17, verse 15 to verse 19. Genesis 17, verse 15 to verse 19. And Elohim said unto Abraham, as for Sarai, thy wife, thou shalt not call her name Sarai, but Sarah shall her name be. And I will bless her and give thee a son also of her. Yea, I will bless her, and she shall be a mother of nations, kings of people shall be of her. Then Abraham fell upon his face and laughed and said in his heart, shall a child be born unto him that is 100 years old? And shall Sarai that is 90 years old bear? And Abraham said unto Elohim, oh, that Ishmael might have lived before thee. And Elohim said, Sarai, thy wife shall bear thee a son indeed, and thou shalt call his name Isaac, and I will establish my covenant with him for an everlasting covenant, and with the seed after him.